Aviance, and I traveled 6 hours by plane, but if I would have drove, it would have been 20 hours.
My name is Felipe Campano. I am from Miami, and I use they, them pronouns. So I traveled the entire East Coast.
So my name is Felix Bhattacharya. I use the he series pronouns. How far I travel is sort of a complicated story. I was born in Newton, Massachusetts, which is really close to here, but then actually ended up moving to Berlin, Germany, lived there for a few years, and then eventually moved to Pittsburgh. So about a 10-hour drive, but it's been a long road to come back to Boston.
So I think that everyone here just has like a really good mindset. Everybody's really happy to be here. And I'm just happy to be in such a pretty place with people who are so like excited to be around other people.
My first impressions of Tufts is definitely chaotic, friendly, and just like, I don't exactly have a word for it, but just like go, go, go.
Campus is beautiful. I'm actually living off campus in the Hyatt Hotel, but campus overall is just amazing and so green and so powerful and light and bright.
I'm most excited about meeting all my friends and getting involved with like student clubs and things like that on campus.
Yeah, I think all the Tufts students share similar values. We all care a lot about equity and inclusion. I know Tufts is sort of becoming an anti-racist institution, and all the students here share those similar values.
So I'm going to be majoring in environmental studies, and I'm hoping to work in agriculture and sustainability. And so I'm really excited to be able to learn more about what it is I'll be working in the future and how I can kind of start dividing up my work.
That would definitely be my tennis rackets. I played tennis in high school, and Tufts has fantastic courts here. Everywhere I walk, I seem to see tennis courts. Actually, tennis courts were the first thing that I saw when I came to campus, where I had to get my COVID testing, and there's indoor tennis courts right there. So I'm glad I brought my tennis rackets, and I'm definitely going to be playing in the future.
One item I definitely had to bring was my sewing machine. I'm sort of a person oh, this is really cute, but then I'm like, I could make that. So the sewing machine had to come.
I'm not sure, my earrings, I guess. So I make my own earrings, usually out of seashells or sea glass that I find on the beach. And I have like a few that I've made that hang, or a few that are like little studs, and so I brought those with me because everybody needs earrings, you know? Yeah, Karma is the better lunchroom. There's no doubt about it.
Thinking back on the process, when I first learned about the school, it was from a current student. And just like her description and who she was, it just seemed like the perfect fit for her, and I kind of saw myself in her. And then during my interview, my interviewer knew the person that I knew, so it was just kind of like overlapping. I feel like this is a sign. And then the essay that I wrote for Tufts was actually the one that I had the most fun with. Like, I didn't plan it very much. It was just kind of like, let me have fun. And it worked out. So I was like, yeah, this is definitely the place.
People care about others. I think that's what's really important about this place. And you notice that just walking around campus. Whoever's around, they'll introduce themselves and they'll ask you, what's a fun fact about you? And people really remember each other, and people are so polite here. And Tufts is also a place where you can explore new things, but you can do what you love. So I found that I'm interested in cultures and international relations, so I'm here to study international relations, but I'm making friends with engineers, with chemists, and so these are connections and bonds that will last forever, and in the future in my career will also be very important.